Yes, I'm suing my mom for taking away our nanny, and at least, at the most, she could bring her in 3 times a week. I mean, we are left so confused and so practically devastated. We don't know what to do.
All right, what was your nanny's name?
Christina.
All right. How did she function in the house?
Well, she was practically a mother because our mother did work often, and she would raise us, teach us right from wrong, pretty much everything a mother's job would do.
All right. And this is Amanda. Yeah. How old are you, Amanda?
13.
Come and stand because I want to ask you a question. How old were you when the nanny came?
I was 1.
Oh, you were 1 and you were 3?
Yes.
All right. How long has she been gone?
For a while now.
Like a few months?
Yes.
All right. Have you tried talking with your mother about this?
Yeah. In different ways. We never fully came out with it. We always just kind of would use sarcasm and be like, well, if Christina was still here, we'd put it in, and probably not the best ways, but.
Why is Christina gone? In terms of your mind?
I think she's gone because with my parents' recent divorce, there's a shortage in, money.
What do you need Christina for?
Well, it's just there's this empty space in her house, kind of, and also.
So let me ask you this, so I can try to paint a picture. I'm gonna come into your home because that's the only way I can figure out. But we are happy that your mother came because some parents wouldn't have even come.
Yeah.
So you know now, just by virtue of her being here, that she wants to listen. Mm-hmm. All right? Christina cooked and cleaned and did everything that nannies do. Mm-hmm. But she was also there for you emotionally?
Yes.
For both of you?
All
Yes.
the time, yeah.
How did you think of her?
I thought of her like a second mom.
You did?
Yeah.
All right. Did you think of her more like a mom than your own mom?
No. She was just there for me, and she was like my mom, and my mom's still my mom, so.
All right.
When our mother wasn't there, she was always there. There wasn't a day when she wasn't there.
How long have your parents been divorced?
Since May.
All right. So from the divorce to the time that the nanny was let go, how much time?
I think actually before the divorce she was let go.
Yeah.
All right. So you've having to deal with your father gone.
Yeah, it was a lot in one
It's
time
a lot.
period. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You want to jump in here? They brought you in the court because they want the nanny back.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's really difficult financially now.
All right.
And, I'm a single mother, and I'm trying to, I've decided to keep them in their home. So, I mean, I hate to say this in front of the children, but I guess I have to explain it to you. I bought him out of the home. And so I'm carrying the mortgage, I'm carrying, all the expenses, the children, everything that they need. Christina did everything for them. I mean, she washed their clothes, made their meals, picked them up from school, took them to school. So they had breakfast, lunch, dinner with her. She picked up their rooms. I mean, if they had a glass on the table, she came behind them and picked up the glass.
What about love and affection? She gave that
very,
too?
very loving, very affectionate. She's actually the godmother of my youngest daughter, Brittany.
Wow.
Yeah. So I understand. I mean, we took basically their other mother and their father out of the home at the same time, and I understand that, but I was under a lot of stress, and I was just trying to make sure that they had their home.
I know.
And that they had their school.
I know.
And their friends.
I know. You are, I know, a high-level executive, right?
Yes.
And so what you're dealing with is what a lot of women are facing, wanting to have a career, yet you have a responsibility. I've never had children come to court demanding their nanny back because a lot of times things can be fixed with communication.
Yeah.
Because they're smart. And they know $1 plus $1 makes how many dollars?
$2.
$2. And so we think that we're sheltering them, but when we do so, they like honesty. We don't have to make them adults. But if you tell them the truth about your situation, they'll understand. Don't you think?
It probably would have helped so much. They were keeping their whole divorce behind closed doors. they would have these meetings in their bedrooms, and they would close the door, and they would just tell us to stay away. And they never talked to us about it. That's why it came as a big surprise.
Well, how were you told? How'd you find out?
I found out before her. We had to sit down and
They didn't know I knew. I knew for the longest time, and I was keeping it from them. They said,
Well, the kids know. First of all, you're not around the house smiling.
yeah.
You don't even want to sit to the table with the person.
Yeah, we didn't. I was always out. I was trying to get out of the house as much as I could, and I felt kind of bad because I was never there for my sisters. But that's what Christina was there for when she was there, because
Right.
I didn't want to be home. I didn't want to see my parents fall apart. I didn't want to see my sisters fall apart because of my parents. So I was always gone.
I have a lot of compassion for both sides of the aisle in this case. I'm a child of divorce, so I really empathize with the kids. My best friend was a nanny for years, and she became very close to these kids. I mean, she was practically raising them, taking care of them, and doing everything that a mother should do. And then one day they just up and moved to another country and told her, hey, you don't have a job anymore. And she was devastated. I mean, she raised these kids from infancy, and now she just has to say goodbye as if nothing happened. I can empathize with that. But the mother, she's a single mom now. She's trying to raise her kids by herself. She had a nanny. She can't afford it now. I mean, it all just sucks. It's all very sucky. For lack of a better word, I mean, it just sucks. But to take your mom to court because she fired your nanny, I mean, come on, guys.
Well, Amanda, what effect has this had on you?
It's harder to see my parents not talking and not being able to see my, second mother. It's hard.
It's gonna be all right. Okay. All right. What's hard about it? Because I want your mother to hear.
Having separated parents is hard, and then having somebody you love and has been there for you and basically raised you gone. It's really hard to see.
You miss your daddy? Okay. Did you ever witness them not get along?
Yeah, a lot. I just didn't understand most of the time.
All right. But now that they were getting along badly, is your mother happier now?
Yeah, she's way happier.
Yeah.
So is my dad. It's better to see them not fighting.
All right. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes life just isn't fair. Do you know?
Yeah.
But we could make a good thing out of this. Because I think you just saying it is helping. Right?
Yeah.
I'm so impressed with you. Because at 13 years old, to be able to say what it is you feel, that's what's touching my heart. Because a lot of times 13-year-olds are smart alecks. Are you a smart aleck when you're not in court?
No.
You're not?
No.
Is she? Mom, is she a smart aleck when she's not in court? You be the first 13-year-old. This little innocence is not getting the gun. I know all about you. Remember, I have kids of my own. So I know doggone well that, this beautiful girl I'm seeing right now, and let me get it because I want to get this little stuff off your face. Okay. You got to still look cute. How about that? All right, go back by your sister. All right, sweetheart. A lot of times, they're acting out. I know that you told Judge you were hurt, but are you angry as well?
Yeah.
Who gets the brunt of your anger sometimes?
Well,
Everybody looked over there at you. Everybody's looking at Mom because she's the one that's there. So then, how did you find out about your nanny, Christina, leaving?
This process of her showing up started to slow down. She would only come maybe once or twice a week.
So you never discussed it with them?
It was,
Their dad did.
He did?
he's
But-
not so good at that.
And
He wasn't what, honey?
He's not so good at telling someone. He just says it and pretends everything's okay, walks away. He doesn't explain.
So how did he break it to you?
He was just like, you guys know Christina's not coming back anymore. We're like, no, we do not know. Thanks. And then he walks away.
That was a hard way to find out.
I know.
It's almost like having a family member. If she's a second mom, that's just like saying Mom's going away. And so that was kind of tough.
I know. I made a mistake there. I should have been there. And that's why I tried to bring her back.
This case is so depressing. I'm sorry. It's bringing up all kinds of emotions for me. Thinking back to the day I found out my parents were getting a divorce, and that was not a fun day. Just thinking of everyone in this scenario, how difficult it is. It's difficult for the kids. It's difficult for the mom. It's difficult for the dad. It's difficult for the nanny. And it's just everyone is kind of messing up, and it makes sense. Like, it's hard to condemn any of them for what they're doing because they're struggling. And when people are struggling, they don't always make the best choices. So it's hard for me to be like, Mom, you should know better, when her own life is falling apart and she's just doing her best to stay afloat. I guess my question is, if this nanny is so close to your kids and is the godmother of your youngest daughter, why doesn't she just come and hang out every once in a while? Like, if she really is this attached and in love with your children, a paycheck shouldn't be the thing that's keeping her away, right? Like, she could take them out for ice cream on a weekend. Is that so much to ask?
Let me tell you something, Allison. You got your career and you've been doing the best you can do.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to work through this.
Okay.
At the end of this situation, we're going to have some kind of resolution. You know, I can't put the money in your pocketbook, but what we can do is develop a sense of trust so that maybe everything Christina was to you all, your mother could start being.
Yeah.
Because I felt, when I asked her, I'm looking at her, but I'm seeing you out of my peripheral. And when she said she was like a mother to me, I looked in your eyes and I saw.
Yeah. I want to be their mom.
I know, sweetheart. I know. And that was given to Christina, in essence. How did you come to know that now it's important to be their mom?
I was traveling a lot, and after a while, when I would come home, they wouldn't even acknowledge I was home. And I would walk in the door with the suitcase, and no one would say anything. And it made me realize that I wasn't present, that I wasn't a part of the family. And I said, something's got to change. The kids, it was too much. She loves them so dearly, but she was picking up after everything. They didn't pick laundry off the floor. They didn't know even to put it in the hamper because, you know,
spoiling them.
Yeah, 12 years of Amanda's life, if a glass was on the table, she was right behind them picking up the glass.
Did you ever feel jealous of her?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel to hear your mom say she was jealous of Christine?
I don't know what the feeling is. It makes you feel bad, or we did that to our mom. Like, she's our actual mom, and we shunned her from like our life.
Well, what I want to do, because this is a part of us getting to the next level, is I want you to tell your mother how you feel. Nobody's gonna get in trouble.
We are so grounded after this.
You know, not to condemn anyone who does have a nanny. I do understand why people get help with their kids. I don't think having childcare is a bad thing, okay? I do, however, think that when you have someone who is being paid to take care of your children 24/7, they're there for a paycheck. Sure, they may love the kids. Sure, they may be a mother figure, but they're getting paid. So they're gonna do all those things, like pick up after them, clean up their rooms, not exactly scold them in any way, because, I mean, they're getting paid to be there. It's not like they are the parent figure, so they can't exactly be the parent figure. And so when you're raising your kids using somebody else who can't necessarily be a parent, that's not exactly great parenting on your part. I mean, I understand she has her career. I understand that there's plenty of women out there who are able to do both, but there comes a time where you kind of have to decide whether or not you're going to be the businesswoman, you're gonna be the one who is constantly working and her kids can be taken care of by somebody else, or you're gonna be the mom. You're going to, take a pay cut to be there for your kids. You're going to skip out on a business trip because your kids need you. And I think a lot of parents don't want to make those sacrifices when they have kids, and it comes with a cost because her kids, they didn't really care to have her around. They care more about having this nanny around. And now the mom is suffering these consequences, and it's really sad and heartbreaking to see, but it's you've created this situation.
So now is your time to look at your mother and tell her what you want to tell her.
I don't think we really do need Christina. I think we're ready. And I think you're ready now to take us on as daughters and actually raise us.
My goodness. My goodness. Now that wasn't bad. Amanda doesn't mind crying, so go ahead.
I never thought that you were jealous of Christina. And I'm glad I know now. So now I understand. But I still want Christina to be there because she's been with us too, but she's not going to be you, Mom. You're my mom.
All right, go on over there to your mother, because I can't come out. I come out, I'm never getting back on this bed. Go on. It's too much for me. Let's go on and give your mother a hug. Go on. Ooh, goodness.
Oh my gosh, where are my tear blockers? I need to be more prepared. Okay, now I can watch.
Allison, you want to say something to your children?
I feel like I could never do it as well as she does it. I just want a chance to be able to do it with you guys as a team. And I want you to grow up to be amazing women that not only have your careers, but I also want you to know what it's like to have a home.
Is there a way for maybe Christina to come by, even if it's once a month or something?
Well, that's what I was thinking. I thought she still needs to be a part of their life. And I'm okay with her maybe coming, once a week and training them and teaching them and loving them. And she will be at all your parties. She's not going anywhere. She is family.
To hear you say that, you took the words out of my mouth, because my recommendation was going to be, could we bring her back to at least help them begin to make the transition so that you can be responsible young women? Are you glad that you ended up coming to court?
Yes.
All right.
I finally understand some things I didn't before.
Yeah, there was a lot of clearing up that we never talked about, especially with the whole situation. We just thought she was gone. Now we know why.
So we've got an agreement together that Christine, the nanny, is going to come back once a week. And it's for the purpose of helping you all to make that transition. Don't write me a letter saying you're working too hard. I don't want to hear it.
We're being slaved.
Yes. You got to pick up your room and fix a sandwich for yourself because you're old enough to do that. But you'll also once a week be able to look forward to getting that hug from her.
Yeah.
But now you've got 2 for 1 because
Yes.
now you got the love of your mother back that you never had before. So isn't it a good ending?
Yes.
I think so, me myself. All right, good luck to you all. Court stands adjourned.
I think the verdict was amazing. Judge Penny is amazing. She helped me to communicate the things that I wasn't able to say to the girls.
It's everything I thought was going to go wrong didn't even happen. It turned out to be amazing.
I'm just very happy that this happened.
I think this is the beginning of an amazing relationship with my daughters. I think we're starting our life on a new journey, like she said.
I just love when there's a happy ending. This is what we have to do now. The mom's right. Judge Penny is amazing. And this family, they're gonna be all right. I'm glad that all the parties involved feel happy, satisfied with the ending of this case. You know, it's not gonna be easy, I'm sure, stepping back into a mother role when you really haven't been in a long time, but I have no doubt that they're gonna be just fine. But I'm curious to know your thoughts on this case. What do you think about having a nanny? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think moms should be able to have a career and be mothers at the same time? I wanna know your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like and a follow, and I'll see you guys next time.